everyone, it's Matt and John from Friday Night Games.
Howdy.
And we're here to play a Halloween game, because it's almost Halloween, and that's pretty exciting. So
it's already Halloween?
It's going to be Halloween in about 6 days. Halloween's on a Saturday this year, which is pretty exciting.
Oh, doesn't the time change too? So we get like an extra hour?
Yeah, except that no one can have a Halloween party due to the rules that are in place. So basically, it's a wash this year. Kind of sucks. It's a year of the time change, and Halloween on a Saturday.
Isn't it supposed to be a full moon too?
That I don't know.
Yeah. Probably explain why my kids are acting silly this week.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, they're probably also excited for Halloween, so that's pretty cool. So just in case you don't know, we live stream every Monday. Even though we're Friday Night Games, we live stream every Monday from 8:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch, and that's at Friday Night GMS. You can check us out on all our socials. So John runs Instagram, I run Twitter. So Instagram is at Friday Night Games _official.
Not Twitter.
Not Twitter. Earlier we practiced slightly, just kind of getting the groove, and I said _Twitter, so whatever. And then Twitter's at Friday Night GMS. And you can check out our website, which is over here. And that's FridayNight.games. Yes, that is a real website. .games is a real domain.
Nice.
I'm the web guy, so yeah, take that, internet.
We're managing the chat visually, so if you have anything you want to say, just pop it up and we'll answer verbally. So, welcome.
Try our best, yeah. So, John, what are we playing today?
Today we are playing the very fun game called Horrified by Ravensburger. I chose this game to play not only because it's Halloween, but I really, really enjoyed playing this solo, with my wife, with the group, and I really wanted to play it again. And I feel like just visually it looks nice for a live stream.
Yeah, I really like... I mean, this is based on Universal Monsters by Universal Studios.
Yeah, so all the classic monsters like Dracula, the Mummy, Invisible Man, the Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, etc. Really play out well in this game.
And we play as the heroine and heroinesses to try and beat the Universal monsters. So that's the goal. The goal is to beat the Universal monsters within a couple set periods of time. So either the horror track at the top. So we
Terror track.
Oh, terror track.
Terror track.
So we have to beat. So if that moves to 8, we lose. If I believe
we run out of the monster cards,
we also lose.
And that's it.
That's it? There's only 2 conditions?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, if we run through the monster cards, it means we've taken too long to defeat the monsters.
What happens if we run out of these items?
We just don't get any more items.
Oh, that's pretty tough.
Yeah, especially because so on Instagram, I asked in one of our stories that we were going to stream this game, and I asked what monsters we should try to defeat. And the most common ones were Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, and Wolfman. So what I like about this, it's a good set of all 3 difficulty levels in the game. So Invisible Man is low complexity, Wolfman is medium, and Frankenstein the Bride are high.
So in this game, the object is to beat these 3, the Wolfman, Frankenstein the Bride, and the Invisible Man. How do we do that? How do we play?
Yeah, so the game plays out in 2 phases. So the hero phase, we have separate actions that we can do. So each character has a set amount of actions. So my character, the scientist, has 4. Matt's character is the explorer, only has 3. So we can move up to that many spaces, or we can guide. We can take a villager with us. So villagers are people that come into the game. We have to get them from one point to another safely before they get attacked by monsters. We can pick up any items if we're in the space. We can share any items with heroes in the space. So
I'm going to put a...
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We can do a task in any of the spaces. We can defeat a monster. But each character also has a special ability or a special action. So mine is I may add 1 strength to any item that I use.
Cool. What's mine?
You can place a hero in any non-water space, or place your hero in any non-water space.
Very cool.
And then once we do our phase, the second phase moves on to the monster phase. So the monster phase is you draw items from the bag. So on the top of the monster card, you'll see that there is a number. So that's how many items we take. And then we resolve any event. So if the middle graphic in the card is any of the monsters that we're playing, we have to resolve that event. And then on the bottom, it's called the monster strike. So there's 3 icons. Those are the icons of the monsters that are going to attack that round based on their symbols. And sometimes there'll be a little fire symbol. That means that there's a monster is frenzied. They may have the ability to attack again and move. So we roll die for that. And it also states if they move and how many dice we have to roll to do that. So each character is pretty special. They each have their own objective to beat. So in order for us to beat Frankenstein and the Bride, we have to first turn them human. And then they have to meet on the board. They can't meet on the board any other time during our game, or else our terror track will go up. So we do that by playing items while we're in their space and turning their dials here all the way around and then flipping it over when it reaches the max number. Invisible Man, basically we just have to go to the precinct and present evidence. So basically any items matching the locations. And then the Wolfman, we have to go to the laboratory and then we have to place blue items matching the numbers on the card there in order to make a cure and then get to its space and cure him.
Cool.
That's basically it.
I got none of that. Let's do it.
All right.
It sounds like there's a lot of rules, but the game plays out pretty simply. I feel like it's very intuitive. So the actions you have as a player are very intuitive, and you can only do 3 things. And then one of the keys is balancing the items you get on the board, and those get drawn with the monster cards. So and those are needed to beat the monsters.
Nice.
Oh, if you do die, for instance, a monster kills you, you have the choice to just... so you could have 2 choices. You can either lose items from your character, which absorb hits, or you can move your character to the hospital. And if you do that, you actually get to keep your items, but you have to move the terror track up 1. So
this game's all about balance. You want to balance your resources, balance the terror track, make sure that we're not going through these cards. We have to save all these poor innocent bystanders. Poor guys and ladies. All right, shall we get into it?
yeah.
So I went ahead and I set up the game, so we are good to go. I actually want to toss that item in our bag here. You can go first, Matthew.
Let's leave my character here for a bit.
Sweet.
I think I know what she does. So.
All right, I think you are in the camp. You start in the camp.
Okay, I'm in the camp. All right, what are my actions? I have move, guide a villager, nope, pick up any number of items, advance a task by using an item at a specific location, so that would be affecting the monsters. Defeat a monster, can't do that. Special item noted on my character. So my character can teleport around the board. That's pretty powerful. Well, you're here, and what do we need? Blue items?
Yep.
So to defeat the Invisible Man, we need items from the inn, which doesn't have any items, the barn, which doesn't have any items, the institute, which you're at, the laboratory, which you're at. So I'm assuming you're going to pick those up.
Probably.
Yeah. The mansion, which has no items, and the inn, which has an item. So... oh no, the inn doesn't have an item.
Nope. It's got a monster, though.
Alright, well... Maybe I can go to the tower and pick up those items. Yeah, I'll do that. So I will teleport. I'll use my character's special ability. So that's 1 move. Pick up the items. That's 2 moves. And I'm doing that because I think I could use those on the Wolfman. And then I'll actually move regularly to the docks.
Sounds good. All right. So phase 2, monster phase.
Cool. So now John draws a card, and I'll actually switch my character out so you can see it. So at the very top, the first thing you do is you draw 2 cards.
2 items.
Oh, sorry, 2 items. Oh, this isn't good. Invisible Man. So this card has the Thief ability. So place Invisible Man at the location with the most items. Discard all those items.
Oh, that's...
I mean, you could choose...
I've got 1 with 2. So I'm going to go here with Frankenstein.
And then get rid of those items.
Discard those. Crap, we need red to defeat all these people.
That's all right.
Oh, well.
Side. And then the movement is so the mummy who was in here, and then the creature from the Black Lagoon who was in here, but Frankenstein has to move 1.
Cool. So since there's no villagers or heroes in the space, Frankenstein doesn't attack. What's up, Lucho AB? We are doing well. Tabletop Simulator.
Nice. They have it on that. They have everything on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah. So
I'm not. I love Tabletop Simulator, but I'm just a big fan of using my hands.
nice.
How are you, Lucho? How's everything going?
Yeah, thanks for joining again. Appreciate it. So it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm obviously going to take these items, and then I'm going to move, and then so 1, 2, 3, and I might as well advance, right?
Well, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you have one
I
more.
got one more, yeah.
Nice.
So let's place one of these blue ones. There. Boop.
Great. So that's all for your turns. And that means we are 1/6 done.
All right. So this one's interesting. So I got 3 items. Okay, you take it, and then
Yep.
you can read it to me.
I'll read it. So 3 items. On the move. Move the frenzy marker to the next monster. Move each villager 1 space toward their safe location. So we don't have any villagers on the board, so that's good. But we do have a frenzy marker, so that's going to go to...
Invisible Man.
Nope,
Oh,
Wolfman.
Nope. Wolfman.
And then that's it. So now you're going to move the Wolfman 3 spaces.
So he's going to go right onto me.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, and boom.
This is great.
So the monsters always move towards the closest hero or villager, with a preference to the hero.
Right.
Yeah.
And if there's a tie, you can choose which one you want him to go to. Oh, I mean, if there's a tie between heroes, you can choose where the villain or monster's going to go.
Nice. What are we playing?
2 dice.
2 dice.
So John has rolled 2 hits.
2 hits. I've got 2 items, but I think I'm going to sacrifice myself to keep the items and move the terror track up.
Yep, I like that. Okay, awesome. So now it's my turn, and I can fly around the board, which is pretty cool. Ooh, the inn has stuff. Might as well go there, right?
Yep. Going good. Def prefer physical as well, but tabletop similar is cool for trying before buying. I agree. I suck at technology, and actually Tabletop Simulator doesn't work on my computer. Tabletopia does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's always good. I tried playing the new Pandasaurus game. Dinosaur Island Roar and Write, but it couldn't do anything on it. It was just the main board. I could look at it. I couldn't draw any cards or tiles or whatever you draw, and nothing was working for me.
The one thing is you don't really need necessarily a powerful computer for Tabletop Simulator, but I do believe you need a decent video card, and so that can actually kind of affect it. Just before you say that, so my turn, I picked up the items at the docks. I ended up using my ability to teleport to the inn, and then I picked up the items at the inn. I only have 3 actions, so yeah.
All right. So just the frenzy monster this time.
So, and on my monster card, there's 2 items. The hunt is on. If no hero has a horrified emblem, which we don't. Give it to the current player. Move the Wolfman 3 spaces towards me. So I get this
Where are
pretty
you?
cool marker.
Get away
at
from
the
me,
top.
yeah, for sure.
It's not a bad.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
And then Dracula, creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Frenzied. So he's actually going to move one more towards me.
That's it, just one?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice. So, Lucho, you gave us the feedback last week that our volume was not good. How is it today? Just let us know so we can adjust it if it's not good.
Yeah, we have all the controls right below us.
So I appreciate the feedback because obviously we don't have headphones in, so we can't hear. So my turn, right?
Yes.
All right. So what can I do? I can add 1 strength. I'm going to move 1. I'm going to pick up this 2, and then I'm going to use it on Frankenstein.
So Frankenstein's ability is that you can use a yellow item on him and then move him that number of spaces, and that turns the dial, makes him more human.
So I'm going to move him 4 spaces. Get him away from me. And then I'll move up 1 more space just to get away from the Invisible Man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for letting us know it sounds good.
All right. So John draws 3 items and another frenzy. So the frenzy's going to move again. So 3 items on the move the frenzy marker to the next one, and then that frenzied person's going to move 3. Ooh, sorry, John.
What?
You're fighting this guy again. You're rolling 2 dice. Better roll better. Two hit. I'm just gonna let you play. Well, do we have any? No.
You know what? I'm just going to do it.
So John just got hit twice.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
It's all right.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I should come to you.
Oh, yeah, you got items. You can protect me.
I can go here. 1, pick up mansion items, which is good because we need mansion items to beat the Invisible Man.
Nice.
So I have all these items. 1, 2, and then I'll give some to you.
Well, thank you, sir.
What do you need? We gotta strategize here.
Well, I was going to go to here, but
Okay.
if I can stop at the laboratory my next turn.
Okay, and the
can waste some of
laboratory
those.
is the Wolfman.
Yeah.
So we need an inn card. We need a mansion card still.
Can you only play 1 at a time?
Yeah.
But or I can play 2 if I have to, right?
No. Place a single item on the spot matching the item's strength. So it's 1 item.
Yeah, but if I have 2 actions to do it.
Oh yeah, if you go 1, 2, you could do 2.
4.
Yep.
Yeah. So give me 2 of those.
How about I give you 3 of those? Oh, I guess I could take hits too, right? I don't need the inn. I don't need the mansion. We need a 3. I'm just gonna give you all of them. Yeah, I'll give you all of them.
Okay.
I can take hits.
So because Matt's in my space, he's allowed to share items with me.
That's one of my. That's one of the actions I did. Share.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna do monster card. Oh. This isn't. Oh, this isn't good.
It's like son of a.
Okay, so John gets to draw 3 items. Place Lucy at the theater, which also isn't good because Wolfman's pretty close there, but that is okay. And then so we don't have Dracula on the board, but the frenzied monster is going to move 2 spaces to us. So that is the Invisible Man who's frenzied. And roll 1 dice though. This isn't so bad. We keep forgetting that we have these cards too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
But you have to play them during hero phase.
oh, that's okay. That's okay. I have cards to discard. So the docks. It's the only thing I can really discard.
That's all right.
Okay.
You only need one, right?
Yeah.
Hello, T. Clark, 1981. And Tiki Joe, very on point for the season. Yes, that's why we chose it.
Yes.
We're excited to play. So we are releasing a podcast on Friday about all the Halloween horror-themed games that we've enjoyed playing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. So you should definitely check that out.
Matt doesn't like scary things. I almost showed up in like full Halloween gear.
You should have. You should have. That would have made me not want to let you in. I would have just locked you out.
I've got kids, so.
All right. T. Clark says, I just got this game a couple weeks ago as a birthday present to myself. I love it. I love it too.
Yeah.
I played it 4 or 5 times solo, and then we played it together twice.
Nice.
This would be like, no.
This will be the second time.
time.
Yeah. I also bought this game for myself as a birthday present. So, happy birthday.
Sweet.
Yeah, my birthday was a couple weeks ago too. So, was your birthday in October, T. Clark? Mine was the 10th. So I'm going to move to the laboratory. So 1, 2. And I'm going to spend 2 actions to put some stuff down. 3 and 4.
Oh, we're going to be able to beat the Wolfman soon.
Nice. Get him off the board.
Uh-oh.
Didn't you get frenzied?
We already did that.
No,
Sorry.
the last card was move the frenzy marker.
Yeah. No, it'll move it to the
Oh,
Invisible
move to
Man,
Invisible
yeah.
Man. Okay. Okay.
All right, so this one we
How
have
many
another
actions? 2?
2. So we have a thief card. So this one says draw 2 items. Place the Invisible Man at the location with the most items.
Oh, nice. Their birthday is October 9th.
Whoa!
Nice. So happy belated.
Wow, you are birthday neighbors.
You've only played it. Is that 4 players?
Oh, you've only played it 4 players. Oh, that's cool. So these are all gone.
Sure, that's fine. Nice. How many players do we play with? 4?
4?
4?
Yeah, we played with 4 players too. We had a blast. 4 players it's actually pretty good at 4 players. I think 1 player, when I played it, they have solo rules, but they also have, you could just grab 2 characters. That's kind of what I did. I played it with solo, and I'm like, I don't actually like this solo thing, so I'll just play with 2 characters in front of me, and I actually had a pretty decent time.
Nice.
You know, especially if you're one of those controlling gamers like I am. Like, John, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's the problem that we had with when we played with our group, because Matt and I played this game a couple times before, and we're like trying not to tell everyone what to do, but we still ended up telling them
No, I didn't tell them to do.
I did.
I stopped.
I was very bad.
No, I
at
stopped
it.
because I didn't want to like backseat game it. Right.
I
moved him
Oh,
while
okay.
you were talking. Yeah.
Nice.
So we had to move Frankenstein 1 space. So.
No attacking. Perfect. So your turn.
Oh, sweet. That's actually really good because I thought I was gonna die.
Played a solo 2 characters. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, and I loved it. Still love this game. Okay. Oh boy. What do we need? Mansion, inn. Barn has stuff now too. I could go to the theater, grab that item, move her with me to the barn.
Do it up.
Because I think, yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to use my special action to move here. So when you move, those characters can move with you. Oops. So 1, 2, 3. That's my turn.
Nice.
Now we gotta
So
draw.
Lucho said that they listened to our last podcast
What?
and enjoyed the gatekeeping. So a few weeks ago, we had a really good interview with Ross from the Op, and we talked a lot about Monopoly and Clue, and why those games kind of deserve a spot on your board, on your shelf, and but a big part of the thing that we see on social media is that people generally tell people to stay away from Monopoly. I haven't seen it too much lately. I feel like people are starting to get the hint that, hey, let's let people just enjoy the games. that they want to enjoy. But Matt and I really, really show what it means to be a great gatekeeper. So
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gatekeeping. Although I feel like sometimes gamers can do it by accident.
right.
Like you can easily just like someone's like, "Oh, I love playing games," and you're like, "Oh, have you played Wingspan?" And then you're just like, and then you kind of like I kind of stop and think, and I'm like, why did I say that? Because I'm kind of discouraging them from playing games. Like I think board games is great because there's a lot of discovery. Like you go out and you kind of just pick something that looks really cool and you play it, and generally all those games are good.
Nice.
So
Still love our
yeah.
Game of Thrones Risk is so good. We played that one night here.
Oh yeah, we did.
And
Yeah, it was fun.
so much fun.
It was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. That was like
a
4 years ago.
couple years ago. But yeah, that was a good one. And I heard like the Warhammer Risk is good as well. So what are we doing? Who's moving?
Wolfman. To me.
Did you do you did the Bride?
Yeah, and Invisible Man to you. So we're doing this.
T. Clark says, to me it feels like two characters just about as perfect as far as pacing and length. One character I think would drag on a tad too long when I'm trying to fit in a quick game in the evening after work. But I think 3 or especially 4 characters would just end far too quickly.
It's dead.
They're dead?
Yeah.
There goes that.
Yeah, and then you gotta roll for you.
Hit.
I felt like 2 characters. Yeah, it was even with like 3 or 4 characters, because the monster deck never changes. It never felt like it was over an hour. I think when we play with 4 people, and one of our players is actually he's a deep thinker, so it takes him a lot longer to do his turns. It still took like maybe like an hour 10. So it wasn't that bad actually playing 4 people or playing multiple characters.
2.
Oh, did you get hit?
I did. 1, 2.
Lucho AB says, hold a special place in your heart, especially since we picked it up at the HBO HQ on the New York Strip. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Game of Thrones is awesome. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I hope they release the books someday. The last book, which could be 2 books. Who knows? But yeah, I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, so I'm jealous. If only if it was signed, right?
4. Please don't be the Invisible Man. Okay.
It is.
All right, place Elizabeth where?
Mansion.
Okay.
And where's she headed? Theater?
The theater. The tower.
Oh, okay.
How many items? 2?
3 items. And we're moving everybody on the board. Oh, no, we're moving Frankenstein, the Bride, and Invisible Man. All one space, so...
Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
We might lose this game real quick.
This might be the quickest. Yeah, it's just luck.
So Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Okay.
Invisible Man.
Okay.
And the Bride. Bride goes to me.
To you?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're right there, right?
Okay, and we're rolling 2 dice per person.
That's the worst.
Per,
Okay, so
monster.
Laura.
That's you, right? Yeah, so...
I don't have any
items.
so
You're
dead.
Nice.
Boop.
Okay.
Let's roll for Elizabeth.
Yeah, I like to roll one at a time. I like to cheat roll a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm like, oh!
That was the worst.
He's dead. Move that terror track up. Okay, let me.
Where are we putting our dead villagers?
Yeah, just throw them on the side. Here, I'm about to roll. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Hey, that was actually a real roll. That was a real roll. I'm blowing this dice.
I'm like the worst luck, man.
Oh yeah, don't ever blow my dice again. I guess I'll just lose this. I don't know. Losing a mansion. I mean, I need those items to beat the Invisible Man, but what are you gonna do? My turn.
Sorry, yeah. So
Sad. We only need one more.
yeah, so we don't need to grab the cure. We just need this and be on their space to give it to them, right?
Well, you get the cure when you
Put that on there, right?
I think so.
Nice. Cool.
It's just whoever that fills in that last one gets that cure.
Oh, we were supposed to take this the first time.
I have it. I have it.
Oh, you have it?
Yep. Yep. So you can remember. Okay, so I need to do something.
Does anyone else have any other favorite horror theme or Halloween theme games? I think for me, I really like It Evil Below.
That game scares me. I'm gonna move somewhere.
Monster Mash! Thanks, Strong Body Yoga Fitness.
Strong Body Yoga Fitness says Monster Mash. Actually, Strong Body Yoga Fitness made me play that the other night, too.
Oh, we should totally play it.
We should make her come down here and play it.
Yeah.
She'd be pretty good at it. She will just kick our butt. Maybe we'll do that after this. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, the villagers do love drama and getting off ASAP.
You know what? One of my strategies is just let them die, but they're really kicking our butt right now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out where to go. There's no real safe spot here. Maybe the camp? Yeah, you know what? If I go to the camp, if I go here and I just take all those items, it's my third action.
Okay.
And then I have a ton of, like, you can't hit me. And then we have, we need a mansion. We need a barn.
We need red, though, to defeat the monsters, too.
Well, at this point...
Okay.
At this point, we probably ain't going to make it very far. Oh, well, this isn't so bad, actually.
Because nothing happens.
No.
Oh, we get the Wolfman.
Wolfman and Invisible Man move 1, which isn't terrible. So we had no items, so we have the mummy
Where are you?
card.
Okay, so he's going to go there.
So Wolfman moves 1, Dracula moves 1, Invisible Man moves 1. So, nothing.
We're good.
Sweet. Those villagers love drama.
And Elizabeth is dead, right?
Yes.
Do they go back and play after they're dead?
No, they're dead. I don't think there's. I think there's only 1 card per villager.
Oh, I'm
She
looking
died.
at the wrong card. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a mummy one.
Okay.
It's above us. This card over here. If you all can see that very well, I hope you can. It's your turn. What's your card?
Move any monster 3 spaces. I'm going to move Invisible Man
Nice. Okay, so
there.
discard
So
that
I
card.
discard this. So we have...
That does not count as an action.
Yeah, so we have perk cards that don't count as actions. You get them every time you save a villager, and you get one to start at the beginning of the game. Okay, let's see what I can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plays Dr. Reed at the Institute.
Draw 3 items. Oh, this isn't so bad. Good play. You actually had a really good play there.
Yeah.
Because now only the Invisible Man, because he's frenzied, is going to move 1 space. So that's actually pretty good. Toss that into this guard. I'll think about my moves.
The hardest part for me with this game is finding all these locations. I can never remember where they are. Put these items down. So Matt, why are you afraid of everything? Can I just watch a horror movie with you once in my life?
I actually, I'm afraid of everything because when I was little, I think there used to be like Sunday horror movies.
Yeah.
On if you're from Windsor, Detroit, there's like Channel 20.
Oh yeah.
They used to play these like horror movies. I remember they would just be on, and my parents are kind of like, they're old, so they're under the assumption that if it's on TV, it's probably fine. But boy, were they wrong. And that scared everything. That scared everything out of me, especially because my brother was older too, so he'd like to watch more mature things, and I was just a young kid, so I'd have to just deal with it. It's kind of like now too. He still wants to do whatever he wants. So
we talked about last week my Child's Play thing, right? Was that last week we talked about that? My sister scared me with
Yeah.
the Chucky doll.
Well, yeah. That was on the podcast too, I think. Wasn't it?
I don't remember. I don't remember things.
You don't.
All right, so what's your strategy this turn?
Ooh, I don't know. I think we need a... Do you have a blue too?
No, I don't. A lot of Chucky memories as a youngin. So, I don't know if you guys owned or anyone owned the My Buddy doll, but that doll's basically what they based Chucky off of. Or they based it off Chucky, I have no idea. But that thing was creepy. And I had one, and my sister scared the crap out of me with it. One night after she saw me sneaking around trying to watch Chucky Child's Play.
I've never actually seen Child's Play because it's too scary for me.
Wolfman
Sweet.
and Invisible Man again.
Okay, so we had no items, but Wolfman and Invisible Man move 1.
So that's going to go towards you. That's going to go towards me.
Sweet. Strong Body Yoga Fitness says they had a girl version of the doll called Cricket that I owned. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen, Strong Body Yoga and Fitness.
Really? Cricket?
Yeah, Cricket.
I'll have to look that up later.
Someone has to look that up. That might be a Canadian thing.
So they don't do anything?
No.
Cool. All right.
Also remember, your ability on your card is you get 1 to strength.
Oh, I could do that. Use that on Frankenstein.
Yeah. So I think you messed up. You had 5, but too late. No take backsies.
It's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So move him up 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ow. 12.
All right. So Frankenstein.
He's human.
Human. But unfortunately, I'm in their space.
Right, and you have no items. So that wasn't a good idea.
Whatever. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't a good idea.
Oh boy.
I'm dead.
No. Lucho AB says, I didn't know those buddy dolls were real. Damn. Yeah. Oh, they're real.
Oh, yeah.
T. Clark, 1981, says, I just recently started getting into board games, starting with backing Bloodborne on Kickstarter last year. Oh,
Nice.
very cool. That's a pretty big game.
Hasn't shown up yet.
No, I think like, so we're Canadian, so 401 Games is the Toronto one, and I monitor their pre-order list. I think it's still on pre-order.
Okay.
I don't know if you're Canadian, T. Clark, but if you are, you probably ain't getting it for a long time.
All right. So what are they moving? 1? So they're going to stand on me.
So Frankenstein, the Bride, and Invisible Man all move 1, but they roll 3. You're basically dead. Might as well just see if you don't get hit.
Okay. That's not a hit.
Move Invisible Man 2 spaces towards closest villager. Sweet. Well. Oh, no.
Okay.
This isn't good.
Or no, that would be for Frankenstein, wouldn't it be?
No, they roll 3 dice. They roll so you gotta roll 2 more.
Yeah, but...
Oh. Okay. Oh! Damn. So this is for Frankenstein, so you're dead.
Supposed to arrive in December.
That's a big game, too. I've seen it. It looks heavy.
I got to roll for all 3 of these people.
Is that
right?
is that by the same people who make Dark Souls? Because Dark Souls is a big, heavy game, too. So, sorry, what happened?
So I have to roll these dice 3 times, like, for each character?
I mean, I'm cool with you just moving him away and not getting hit to save us maybe a little more play to cheat, obviously. House rules, what does the chat think? Should we die? I think we should die, probably.
Well, every character, right?
Yeah, 3 dice per every character. I think you're supposed to roll them at once.
Well, I was rolling it to not just...
I mean, you're going to die regardless. Like, if you roll for Frankenstein, all 3 dice, you're going to die too. Right?
Okay, so I did that for Invisible Man.
Well, you're supposed to go left to right. You actually did that for Frankenstein.
Okay.
And Frankenstein, if you did that,
The bride
moved
moves
the
closer
bride
to him.
closer. Yeah.
Okay, so then I got hit. So I'm dead.
So you're dead. And now Invisible, the next person is Bride. So she's going to actually move back to me.
Okay.
And then the next person is the Invisible Man, and he's going to move 1 to you. Boom. There you go. Okay, my turn.
I don't want to play anymore.
We're basically going to die.
Well, this is where we were last time.
Well, I'm about to get the Wolfman stuff, so that's good.
Are you going to just pop over here?
1, 2. So I'm going to take this. Look at all these items. Look at all. 2. And then I'm going to play this to grab the potion.
Nice.
Wow, I'm just going to drink the potion. No, Dark Souls board game is from Steamforge. Bloodborne is from Come On Games. Oh, Come On Games. They make Zombicide. Not a complicated game at all.
At the shop.
That's cool. You gotta when you do play it, you gotta pop back in our stream and let us know how it is, or hit us up on our socials. I'd be interested in hearing about it since it's a fantastic PlayStation game.
Chucky and Horrified expansion. That'd be sweet. I mean, you can always just make your own.
Who does everyone want to see in the Horrified expansion? I guess it would have to be a Ravensburger thing. Like, I think they can make probably like Horrified Disney, like Disney villains.
They should make like Horrified like slasher.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
like Jason and
yeah, because they made a Freddy vs. Jason movie, so they're probably owned by the same company.
They do have a new. Don't they have a new game? Doesn't Ravensburger have a new game, or is that the Op? Was the
Friday 13th, the Op.
The Op. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think they should do a slasher movie regardless? They could probably get the rights. If we got the rights to this,
yeah, why not?
Makes sense to me. I would like to see a Star Wars. The cool thing about this game is that it doesn't necessarily have to be, Universal Monsters. I really like it because it fits like the Halloween theme. But I think you could actually theme this into like Star Wars, or theme it into. I mean, they have the Marvel license, they have the Disney license, they have the Star Wars license, so they could technically theme this into any of those. So I think it'd be kind of neat if they did that. Although I'd want different mechanics.
1. Dead. Ooh, the worst.
This year, Junkie, make that chat smaller.
I think that
We missed one. Nice. Oh,
McNuff Gaming.
welcome McNuff Gaming. What's up?
Oh, I think that's that's my cousin.
Oh, nice.
What up?
T. Clark 1981 says, "This year I've gone all in on Frosthaven." Ooh, that's
Wait, these are all the games that you backed?
Wow.
This year I've gone in Hunter's AD, Ank Gods of...
Ant Gods of Europe supposed to be good.
Wow. The Night Cage, that one was really good.
Night Cage I played on Gen Con 2020. Machine Arcana was recent. I don't know if it's still up, but that one looked pretty good too. I broke my hand back in June. I was out of work for a few months while I fully healed, so it forced me to slow down and rein myself in some with what I backed.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way too. And then all of a sudden I see a game and I'm like Dinosaur World,
Yeah.
and I just have to back it.
Wow, those are some like awesome games you backed. I was really interested in the Night Cage.
I played the Night Cage. It was actually really good. So that's actually kind of fits the Halloween theme too. Mm-hmm. You're trying to escape, so pretty cool.
Oh, Phantom of the Opera would work in Horrified. That's a Universal Monster, so they could totally do that as an expansion. So
Is it really?
yeah,
No, that's
I'm fairly certain.
my turn, right? Because we're now almost dead.
My turn, because you did that.
Oh,
last,
right. Okay.
Okay. What can I do here?
I think I would like to see Gremlins. I like that Halloween movie. Also, Ernest. Maybe all the Ernest movies in one board game.
Oh man, I'm like trapped
Ernest
here.
Scared Stupid. Yeah, we're dead. Sit.
Huh. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna hide.
Oh, you're just hiding?
Yep.
Well, okay, yeah, draw it. Go for it.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. 3 items.
Well, maybe they'll come after me, right?
Yes. So 3 items. 1, 2, 3. Dock.
Place Maliva at the camp.
Museum and the precinct. So if you guys like watching video game playthroughs, Big Enough Gaming does some awesome playthroughs. They've been playing Among Us lately, which got me playing it. So thank you. I've been addicted to that game.
Yeah, John needs to stop that. He needs to play more board games. So McNuff Gaming, we don't want you to do that anymore, okay?
Ours could work, I think, as a villager in Horrified. That'd be good. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Much like how they have Abbott and Costello.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
Where? They're on our board. Or no, they died.
Yeah.
Is that Abbott and Costello, really? Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
1 hit, 2 hits. Wow. Well, I have a lot of stuff to spare, so whatever. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of this.
Oh, next op release is a Gremlins game. Mogwai Rising.
Really? That's awesome.
Nice.
The
The Optus are releasing dice sets now, and they're gorgeous.
You know what? There's a lot of money in dice sets. Yeah. It's like gold mines. Okay, well, I'm gonna go kill the Wolfman, right?
Do it.
Like, what do I even care about?
You can just go there, right?
Yeah, I could just teleport and then use my action, so 6+. So I'm gonna use these. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, I'll use these. I'm gonna put this potion on him.
Oh, that's not a real thing. Sorry. Oh, you're just suggesting it.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
I want a Gremlins game. I'm just saying, I like the Gremlins. One of my favorite Halloween movies.
Yeah, if you don't know, Lucho AB, that the Gremlins, the op on their website has a spot that you can pitch games to them. So they say it's a little bit difficult with IPs, but I mean, if you have a good idea for the game, you can pitch it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. They also were looking for playtesters recently. I bet you they still have that up if you want to try and playtest. I think they playtest on Tuesdays, which is really cool.
Nice.
They do it Tabletop Simulator or Tabletopia.
Nice.
Monster. I think we're dead, dude.
So no items. Retreat. So.
Oh yeah, we're
everybody.
Dead.
Okay, let's do it.
Unless, yeah, because Invisible Man. So no items. There's no creature from the Black Lagoon, but Wolfman's dead. Bride goes to me. And then we roll 3 dice, so I'll probably survive this. Nothing. Oh. Well, I'll finish off the last roll anyway. 1 hit, yay! Here we go.
Okay, so what happens?
Invisible Man moves 1. Sit, roll for the destiny. Roll for the destiny.
3?
Yeah. 1.
They're done.
That's it. T. Clark says, one game I've really had my eye on this past couple of days is Nemesis, because I love alien movies.
Okay.
We played that.
Yeah, so
we played that.
Nemesis is fantastic.
Oh, it is phenomenal. It is actually... Wow, it is a very...
Actually, we probably should have told Kevin that was probably our friend Kevin asked us what our favorite game of 2020.
Came out in 2019.
Worse. Nemesis was great. It had that theme down pat with the alien movies.
Yeah,
so.
I actually felt like I was in an Aliens movie, and one of the first of all, one problem with it is it's really expensive.
Yeah. I saw it at the board game, so I was like, I should buy it. But I was like,
no,
I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, it's like $200 easily. But it is just like, you feel like you're in an Aliens movie, and it's kind of cool. You kind of get like character paths. Like everyone, you get to choose from 1 or 2. And one of the cool things is when I was playing it, I actually it was in 2019, and I couldn't complete my mission objectives, and I'm just like, whatever. It's just like in the movies, I'm like, I'm gonna help you guys. So I like ran into like the alien hive, like firing all my weapons to try and beat it. So it was really fun.
Yeah, the only thing with Nemesis for me is it's a very heavy rule set, and it took us like hours.
It took us 2 hours to learn how to play the game.
Yeah.
It had a video, which it was helpful, but it wasn't. I actually, I'm the rules person, so I read the rules book, and
I fell asleep during that video.
yeah, we're just like, John, wake up. We're gonna get you to try and get through this, but.
Yeah. I did pretty good.
Yeah, you did pretty good. It was a lot of fun though. It was a really fun game, and because it has so many, like every game's different, and like it doesn't really matter. Even if you know how to play the game, it's still going to change every time you play it. So Lucho says, since getting into board games this year, I just dabbled a bit in rulebook writing and editing. Oof, that's a lot of work.
That is.
That's actually one of the things board game publishers don't like doing. So you could probably get in with people if you like doing that.
Yeah.
And then he also
Clearly,
said,
because some rule books are terrible.
Lucho also says, Nemesis is one I'd like to learn and try for sure. Yeah. Highly recommend it. I think I rated it as one of my favorite games of 2019, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
But man, it is like, it's hard for us because we have to constantly be playing new games. It's a game that when you play it, you're gonna want to play it over and over and over for like say a month or two. It's almost like a very heavy, like a very intense video game.
Yeah. The only thing weird with our game is that we never encountered the queen, and I found
It didn't even matter.
that
Didn't even matter.
That
We
was
had
weird.
we had all the hunters on the board.
That's true. So what do you want to do? Do you want to start? Just play again?
No.